So my plan for today is get to that island right there. I do have to cross a little bit of the ice, so I'm gonna double check that the ice is thick enough. So anything thicker than 4 inches is typically safe to walk on. Now that I've made it onto the island, I'm gonna start looking for a spot. It's extremely dense, so it's gonna be pretty tough getting to the center, but it is really windy, so I know it's gonna be much more protected from the wind in the middle. So I'm gonna make my way towards the center and then start getting my shelter built. There's like a little mini structure right there already. A lot of animal activity here, especially right here. These footprints are cool. Look at this. It's like a kind of like a star shape. Maybe some webbed feet. This island is tough. There aren't too many flat spots. Pretty good, but there's this log right here in the center. So I might need to cut this. I've never built this type of shelter before, so I'm kind of just winging it, but basically my plan was to get a bunch of logs like this and line them here and then cover them with boughs, but I don't know how viable this plan is, but we're gonna find out. So I made some good progress. I didn't go with my original plan, which was lean stuff against this. It was not practical at all, but Again, this is my first time doing this. But I improvised. I made a TP style shelter. The next thing I need to do is get a bunch of sticks like this. And just cover it up like this. And then I'm going to cover it with evergreen boughs. It's looking really good right now. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I need to get a bunch of more boughs, just cover everything. That section there is pretty good. Here I need more cover. I need more cover here. It's not going to be the coldest night, but it's still going to be below freezing. I definitely want to get as many boughs on here as possible. Welcome to my humble abode. Oh man, it's so cozy in here. It's obviously not perfect. There are a few spots missing some boughs, but I'm just here for one night, so this is more than enough. The cool thing about this spot is I can come back in the future and add to it and do a few more trips here. Anyways, I gotta go get some water. It's the best thing I ever ate in my life. Definitely one of my favorite camping foods. It's so simple to make. It's so satisfying. It's so filling. And it tastes so good. And literally all you need is boiling water. And a spoon. Well, you don't really need the spoon. I guess you could kind of drink it. Let's try it. It's so late. It's around 12 a.m. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna try and get as much sleep as I can. Good night, everybody. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. It seems that these things are mini hail. I checked the radar and there's nothing. It's clear above me. So I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Pretty well covered, and the sleeping bag is fully waterproof, so I'm fine, but kind of annoying. Try and go back to sleep again. Good morning. So last night a bunch of snow has dropped on sleeping bag, and I did not feel wet whatsoever. This is the first time that I got to put this sleeping bag to its real test. It did an amazing job. So if you're interested in something like this, the link for this and the link for all of my gear is in my description. That's gonna be the end of my trip. I had so much fun, so happy to be here, so happy to have had a positive result with my shelter build and crossing the lake. When I first got here, I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to get here. I'm grateful to have been able to come out here and build this cozy shelter. Until next time, I hope everybody has a great day and take care.